variations of applications of sustainability you have found in just a small portion of area.
It's that nexus thinking that we teach in our courses, practically implemented. And what I think is really nice about this is when I come over here and I say, okay, good, I've just brought my fertigation water, I've brought my cacao pods, and let me see if I can open this up for some reason. Oh, I'm tightening it. Let me take this off. This is about what a person can carry anyway. So you don't want to go ever beyond the capacity of an individual farmer, because then they have to wait for labor for somebody else. But I could come over here and say, okay, good, I want to put this in the biodigester. So I put this in the biodigester, boom, or I can come over here if you don't mind ducking under here, and the mouse come over here too. This is another one of the commercial biodigesters we showed you. But in this case, there's the gas. Now that represents about an hour and a half of cooking on a stove. And this can be carried anywhere. We have a friend, Katrin Puetz from Germany, who works in Ethiopia. Her backpack biodigester bags are famous in Africa now. People just strap them on their back and they walk home, carrying their cooking gas for the night. Then they bring it back, they flop it on the ground like that, and they wait for it to fill. Yep. And these are just dunnage bags that we're using that people buy for trucking. This is a handmade solar hot water system which the hurricane damaged. It gets super hot, and if you touch it carefully, it gets well over 50 degrees, passive solar. This has to be re-insulated and fixed, but we built this because we wanted to show that you can get sterilization temperatures with copper pipes, handmade. So easy to do solar hot water, easy to move the gas around, and like I say, we could easily sterilize using that. We could put it on a burner for about an hour and a half, easily sterilize anything that we want between those. And that idea that you can integrate it all but using local materials. This is another gas holder, but it got a leak. After 8 years, they do break down, but this we used to fill up, the gas would fill it up to here, and then when we used it, the gas would go down. So if you can't get dunnage bags, but you have a couple of old IBCs, you can make a gas storage system. We used to run the refrigerator on it. It needs a constant flame though, so the wind kept blowing it out. There's a cook stove there, but we'd love to show you. Let's just take them inside for a second and show them the cooking. This is a barbecue that we use, and we modified it to run on the biogas, but we cook on it all the time. And then inside, if you hit pause for a moment, I can show you